Have you ever been so hungry you felt like you could eat a whole car? Well, for one girl named Judy, that wasn't just a feeling. It became her reality, all thanks to a tiny, shimmering bug. It all started on a perfectly normal Tuesday. Judy was walking home from school, stomach rumbling, when she saw something sparkling on a leaf. It was a beetle, but like no beetle she'd ever seen before. It shimmered with all the colors of the rainbow. Curious, she leaned in for a closer look, and in a flash, the bug flew straight into her open mouth and she swallowed it. It was a bit of a shock, but she figured, what's one little bug? Oh, how wrong she was. When she got home, she was ravenous. She ate her snack, then her mom's snack, then half the loaf of bread on the counter. But she was still hungry. Later that night, she woke up with an unstoppable craving. She tiptoed to the kitchen and started with the leftovers. Then she moved on to the uncooked pasta, a bag of flour, and even the dog's biscuits. Her parents found her the next morning, surrounded by empty packages, looking confused but still weirdly hungry. The next day at school was a disaster. During lunch, she finished her packed meal in seconds and then, without thinking, started nibbling on her plastic lunchbox. Her friends stared in disbelief as she crunched on the lid like it was a potato chip. The hunger was a constant, annoying feeling. She tried to eat her textbook during math class, chewed on a pencil until it was just a stub, and even took a bite out of a basketball during gym. People started calling her Jaw Judy. Her parents were frantic. They took her to doctors and specialists, but no one could explain her bizarre appetite. The magic bug had rewired her stomach into a black hole for, well, everything. Desperate, they took her to a wise old woman who lived in the woods, known for her knowledge of strange and magical things. The old woman listened to their story, nodding slowly. She looked at Judy and said, "The bug you swallowed is a gorge beetle. It grants the ability to eat and digest anything, but with an insatiable hunger. The solution, the old woman explained, was not to remove the magic, but to control it. She gave Judy a special, smooth, gray stone. Whenever you feel the hunger taking over, she instructed, hold this stone and focus all your energy on it. Imagine the stone is the most delicious meal you've ever had. Trick the hunger. Judy was skeptical, but she was willing to try anything. The next time she felt the urge to eat a lamppost, she clutched the stone. She closed her eyes and imagined a giant, juicy hamburger. She pictured every detail from the toasted bun to the melted cheese. Slowly, incredibly, the overwhelming hunger began to fade. It was still there, a low hum in the background, but it was no longer a roaring monster. It took weeks of practice, but Judy learned to manage her strange new ability. She could control the hunger, turning it on and off with the help of her stone and her imagination. She still had the power to eat anything, but she no longer had to. Sometimes, for fun, she'd impress her friends by taking a small, clean bite out of a metal spoon and chewing it thoughtfully, but she stuck to normal food mostly. And so Judy became a local legend, the girl who swallowed a magic bug and could eat anything. But more importantly, she was the girl who learned that even the wildest, strangest problems can be tamed with a little bit of focus and a whole lot of imagination. She never saw another gorge beetle again, and honestly, she was perfectly okay with that. One magical, everything-eating adventure was quite enough for a lifetime. Thanks for watching our story today. If you enjoyed Judy's wild ride, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more amazing tales. Let us know in the comments what you would eat if you could eat anything. See you next time.